It's May 20th and it is National Bike to Work Day, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. The problem is that it is super hot today. The good news is that I've been assigned to work on some stuff behind the scenes at the TV station, so I don't have to worry about a coat and tie today. All I've got to do is get on the bike and get there and then get home and not overheat. And when I say hot today, we're looking at potentially record high temperatures of about 95 degrees this afternoon. Right now, here at my house, we are looking at temperatures, last time I looked, around 87, maybe now 88 degrees. So it's going to be a hot ride, but otherwise it's just kind of normal summer temperatures. And I've always wanted to do it, and since I'm assigned behind the scenes today, I don't see any reason not to give it a shot. I'll be carrying this backpack, and inside it's got a change of clothes, change of shoes, because you really can't wear bike shoes walking around inside at work. And I've also got some toiletries and that kind of thing. I'll be riding this bicycle, which is my regular road bike. Flashing lights on the back, flashing lights on the front. Garmin will register my mileage and so forth and so on. And from here to the TV station, I think, is about 8 miles. And by the way, I should mention, heavy doses today of sunscreen. All right, let's get going. And here we go. All right, we're 3 miles into the ride. Everything's going great. A little bit hot, but not too bad. Well, the good news is I took the shortest distance between 2 points. But the bad news is that means going over Mill Mountain. So I'm only going like 5 miles an hour. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's hot. Not like undoable hot, but uncomfortable hot. Okay, here we are at the top of Mill Mountain now. Riding past the big old bikes. Cars here. Usually that means people hiking or biking. We have great mountain bike trails on Mill Mountain. There's a bike. There we go. I'm gonna pull over and get a drink. And I need that today. So the good thing about Mill Mountain is that at least when you ride it from the back, it's not nearly as hard as coming up the front. And I did not turn off and do the last little leg up to the star. That would just be needless in this heat. Although I can actually tell you that my wife and I did it last night when it wasn't nearly so hot. So I've done that this week. That's enough. On to work. Okay, looking down the mountain now. I am going to put the phone away for obvious reasons, but I'm going to try and get up over between 40 and 45 miles an hour, which is what I can do when my legs are feeling good. And later we can look at my electronics and see if we did it. Here we go. Okay, stopped now in the shade here in downtown, and have gone 7.95 miles. Let's call it 8 miles. Not too far to the TV station. And I think we're gonna be okay. Although, as you can see, I'm definitely sweating. Here we go. Okay, car, please go. Light is green. Center in the square. Looking good. And the downtown market. All on the way. And here we are at the news station. Okay, so there we go. Took me 41 minutes, 9.6 miles. I averaged 13.8 miles an hour. And there's my maximum speed coming down Mill Mountain, 42.5. I'll take that. But I have officially ridden to work on Ride to Work Day. And of course, then you still got to get home, but we'll take care of that too. All right, I just filed my report for my upcoming series called John Carlin's Outdoors. You'll be hearing a lot more about that. Yes, it'll be bicycling, but it'll be fishing and hiking and backpacking and pretty much anything else you can do outdoors here in the region. But so that was my off-camera responsibility today. That's done. And now I've got to get home. Mary's ordering pizza and the grandkids are coming over for that and ice cream tonight. And all I got to do is get over Mill Mountain and get back to the house. Here we go. And out we go. Oh, by the way, did I mention that it's 93 degrees now? Great. It's a great night for First Fridays on the way home. But I'll pass on the beer this time. Just keep going. The good part about Mill Mountain here in the lower parts is that it's in the shade, which is really nice. You can feel the difference. Okay, back at the top of Mill Mountain, there's the sign to go up to the Star, which I will not do, and the big old bikes, which are one of my very favorite things. Some of the other trails, but for me, maybe one or two more climbs and I'll be home. Okay, here I am, riding up the last hill to my house. It's 3/10 of a mile, and it is all uphill. It's gonna hit about 11% here in a second. Whatever. So my takeaway from this is that I like riding my bike to work. I'm glad I did it today. I wish it wasn't so hot. Kind of the first hot day of the year. And your body gets accustomed to it over time. Safe to say, mine isn't right now. The other thing I have is, on a normal day, I'm doing the 11 o'clock news. And so I'd be doing this at around midnight. And that's not great. And so I'm home. Hello, Olivia! And that's my reward. And Tyler and Emily and Finn. Hi, guys.
Hi.
There you go. That's the story of biking to work on Biking to Work Day. Hope you enjoyed it.